G'day, guys. Welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia. And I believe it is your Monday morning. If it's my Monday night, I'm always getting so confused what's going on. I believe the weekend's just been here and gone. And you guys have July 4th tomorrow. Also, we'll be doing a live stream tonight. We're going to go over why the Pittsburgh Steelers are the underdog for the season. But also, guys, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong about Chase Claypool. And I know, look, it's another Chase Claypool video. I have about 5, maybe 6, 7 videos on Chase Claypool. But I wanted to clear the air this a little bit and also give a bit of a shout out too for what he's doing overseas. So maybe I was wrong. So I found this article. I think it was on Steeler Nation, SteelerNation.com or All Steelers Talk, I think with Noah Struckbaum, I believe. And it talks about Claypool overseas, and I was judging a book by its cover. I saw these pictures, and I was like, man, that's whack. Like, I'd never wear that kind of stuff. I was like, what is he wearing? This thing on his head? No idea. Like I said, he looks like he's going for a Sunday drive. But at the same time, maybe I'm wrong because I did find out some information from Chase Claypool, and you got to give him a bit of a shout out for what he's doing. So I found out that he was actually overseas as well to promote the game and work with like the little kids. So Chase Claypool said here on Instagram, he said, "Thank you to the Chicago Bears and NFL flag football for allowing me to become a global ambassador and grow the sport that I love." So he's over there working with the kids. And I also found out too that Claypool has a charity called the Chasing Hope Foundation, focuses on fundraising for youth suicide awareness, prevention, and intervention programs. So anything to do with that is mental health, I'm all for, because we go through all these kinds of things. Like for me, football and the NFL and the Steelers is quite a distraction from like real life. And then that things happen in life. Mental health happens. Men's mental health is high. Women's mental health is high. Mental health in general is pretty high. So for me, judging a book by its cover, that being Claypool, shout out to you, man. You're doing work over there. You're working with the kids. That is, running the football, having fun, creating laughs. And that's what it's all about. And that's what I'm trying to have here too, is create that Steelers community. And I know that Chase is gone now. I do, as a player sense, I think the Steelers won the trade. I think if there are winners and losers in the trade, I think Steelers won the trade by getting rid of a receiver that wasn't that great with the Steelers near the end of his career. Maybe he can turn around the Bears. But we got back JPJ at 32, and we also got Broderick Jones at 17, right? So, yeah, shout out to you, Chase Claypool, man. Look, we'll call it even. This probably should be the last video I do on Claypool. Also, guys, in this video too, I want to go to PFF and try and put 2 and 1. And there's a simulation out there now, if I can show you, right, that you can simulate a whole season. So let me bring this up, and I'm going to hide myself away, and I'm going to comment what the PFF, it's kind of like the draft, but it's going to rank, or it's going to simulate every single game. So let's simulate every single game, and we'll see what happens. See what this simulation thinks of the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we might also use this information tomorrow in the question is, are the Pittsburgh Steelers the underdog? So let's go. Choose the Steelers, simulate, and we'll see what happens. I've done this the one time before, and I think I got 7 and 8. So week 1, they reckon, and I'm going to go through the whole games too. And I believe if you can't see, I will zoom in as best I can. Can you guys see that? Yes, that's much better, right? So if you guys want to try this out, I will link this in the article or in the description below. So far, not so good. Oh my God, this is crazy. So far, you've got the Browns beating us 23-0. That's not going to happen. Not going to happen, right? So I will go through them all. It's simulating half the thing. What do we have here? We're losing against Tennessee. The Browns are going to sweep us. That's not going to happen. But we verse the Bengals and they win 13-12. I can see that. These scores are pretty whack, though, to be honest. We're winning 1, 2, 3 in a row, and then week 16 we lose. All right, so let's start from the very top. So week 1, the simulation for PFF, and just for a bit of fun. So we got overall record of 9 and 8, which I don't think is going to happen, to be honest. I think the Steelers will get around 10 or 11 wins, possibly even 12 if they start playing some really good football. Week 1, the San Fran 49ers beat us 17-16. I think the Steelers can actually win that game. If you can see my mouse there, I think you can. Yeah, my prediction is the Steelers can win that game. Week 2, Monday Night Football, the Browns smack us 23-0. That's not going to happen. There's no way that's going to happen. The Steelers can win that game. Week 3, Steelers versus Vegas is 17-10. I could definitely see us winning that game, so I don't mind that. Houston, I think we can beat them 24-22. Baltimore, week 5, they got us losing there at 18-10. I actually think that the Steelers could win possibly the first 5. Maybe only drop 1. Maybe go 4-1 before the bye. But there's a big chance they can go 5-0 before the bye. Now, after the bye, we beat the Rams 2014. That makes sense. Jacksonville, so far, we're not scoring any points. So against the Browns and against the Jaguars, we score 3 points. Don't understand that. That's crazy. So Jacksonville Jaguars beat us 23-3. Tennessee beats us 21-11. I actually don't rate Tennessee this year. I really don't. So I don't think that's not a good pick at all. We beat Green Bay against Jordan Love. So we can't score points the whole season. 0, 3, 10, 11. Then we lay down 33 points on Green Bay. That's interesting. Week 11, the Browns sweep us. There is no way. There is no way. Where do I see me? There is no way the Browns are going to sweep us. Not going to happen. That's ridiculous. Right? Next one. So we beat the Bengals 13-12, another low-scoring game. We beat the Cardinals 17-15. I think we're going to beat the Cardinals by 100. They're not a very good team this year. We beat the New England Patriots. I think that can happen. And we go on a bit of a run here. We beat Indy. We lose against Cincy. These scores are kind of whack, though, to be honest. 16-15, we lose that one. We beat Seattle 27-12. I actually think we might lose that game. In the last game of the season, we lose 24-0. And we get a duck egg in the last one, go 9-8. Here's something cool, though. If you guys can see this, so there's some stats here, too. So according to PFF, which might link into a bit of fantasy football, Kenny Pickett's got 23 interceptions. No, that's not going to happen. 21 TDs. He's not going to throw 20. I'm telling you right now. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right. Where am I? Kenny Pickett's not going to throw 23 interceptions. That's not happening. Not happening. Where is it? He could throw 21 TDs, right? Now, Deontay's got 10 TDs. That could happen. Not 1,000 yards. Frymouth, I think he'll get more than 7 TDs. Rushing. Hang on. Hold up. I am debating if I should post this or not. This is just an awful. Mate, this could be worse than the wheel. You guys made this far. Let me know this is worse than the wheel. Najee Harris, 270 attempts. We have 2 TDs and one TD for Jalen Warren. That's crazy to me, right? That's insane. Let me see what else comes up. What is it? All players. Okay. So we've got receiving wise, no, 1 TD for Robinson. Gunner's on the team still. That's saying something. McFarland's got 2 receptions. And rushing. Okay. Deontay's got 19 attempts rushing in the jet sweep. Kenny Pickett's got 62 attempts. There you go. And McFarland's got 35. Anyways, guys, that was a bit of fun. I think that's wrong, though. I believe the 9-8 record, I think the Steelers are going to get around. I reckon, to be very honest, the Steelers this year, after training camp, once we start the preseason and go through it all and start week 1, which is, I think, about 10 weeks away, the Steelers can I think they can get about 11 wins, maybe 12, if all things work out together. Anyways, guys, thank you for checking out Steelers Nation Australia. I will check you guys later on tonight for the live stream talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers and the underdog story. So I wanted to clear the air with Chase. Maybe he's okay. He's doing good things with the Steelers. Former Steeler doing good things with the Chicago Bears, raising awareness for suicide prevention and stuff like that, working with the kids. And there's nothing better than, running around town, throwing the football with the young ones and having fun. That's what it's all about. So I shouldn't be bashing him as much as I do, right? But I'm not saying the Steelers should go and trade to get Claypool back. I just wish him all the luck. Anyways, guys, I'll see you later. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tonight for another live stream on Steelers Nation Australia. See you later.